Board of Education special meeting for March 29, 2022. District Clerk, please note that all trustees are present. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Item 2 is our approval of the agenda. Do I have a motion to approve?
Moved.
So moved by Todd,
Second.
second by Jen. Any discussion? Okay, there being none, I call for a vote. All those in favor, so signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion carried unanimously. All right, item 3 is our executive summary. Assistant Superintendent Marasco is going to talk a little bit about that.
Yes, thank you very much for having a special meeting this morning. At the prior board meeting, Superintendent Samato and John Robinson from Campus Construction were discussing our February and March bids. We had a bid for our Phase 2B capital project in February, and strategically, we met afterwards because we weren't completely happy with the results. So we went out to bid for just Kenmore West work that we had pulled out of the original bids that were included all the buildings for mechanical and electrical. So we received those back and those were acceptable to us. So you're required to approve or reject a bid within 45 days or it's no good. So we had to do this meeting to approve and or reject the bids before they became unusable. So, so there's a rejection of certain bids and there's an approval of recommendation to approve other bids that we opened both in February and in March. And just a reminder of the project work that is going to happen if these are approved and or rejected is Kenmore West. All of the work with that is proceeding, including the single point of entry. And the only items that are on hold are the additions for Edison and Hoover, which we are planning a rebid very soon. Does anyone have any questions about that? Okay, great. I think we those are the action items for you today. So thank you very much again for a special meeting for this.
Thank you. So the first action item is the rejection of bids. So do I have a motion to approve the 2020 capital project rejection of bids?
So moved.
So moved by Leslie, second by Tom. Any discussion? Okay, there being none, I call for a vote. All those in favor, so signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? A motion carried unanimously. And the second action item is the approval of the contract for the capital project. So do I have a motion to approve the 2020 capital project approval of contract recommendations?
So moved.
So moved by Leslie,
Second.
second by Jen. Any discussion? Okay, there being none, I call for a vote. All those in favor, so signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Any abstentions? Motion carried unanimously. And item 5, other matters. Any other matters for us this morning? Okay, so then do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
So moved by Jen,
Second.
second by Leslie. Any discussion? Okay, there being none, I call for a vote. All those in favor, so signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, so motion carried unanimously and we're adjourned.
Hey, Nicole, I have a quick question for you while I've got you here. For the audit committee,